So last night I was scrolling TikTok, as I frequently do at late hours of the evening, and I came across a video of a woman with a fenced-in yard and just a pretty normal-looking house, but it looked familiar to me, and she is screaming at these people who are videotaping her. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Is this like a case of bad neighbors? Because around here, we live in an area where people don't really put up fences. Like, fences are considered neighbor haters, and it's like this weird thing because you're just like, yeah, you got enough space. And I'm like, man, why does this lady have a large fence and a gated driveway, all this stuff? I figured out that she lives in the old Breaking Bad house.
Oh my gosh.
And so I feel like any house of a TV show or, whatever is common for people to visit it.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Breaking Bad house is very common. And in the show, I believe they threw a pizza on the roof. So people would go to her house
multiple times
and throw a pizza up on the roof as a funny prank. Well, lady lived there and was obviously pretty pissed about pizzas being thrown on her roof. And it has seemed that basically her full-time job is sitting in her front yard and screaming at people the instant that they get out of their car.
Hearing that immediately, I'm like, you should not buy a house that has been in a show unless you're prepared or want the clout involved with it.
The repercussions of it.
Dude, that sounds like a win. You get free pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, off the roof.
Evan's sitting up on his roof,
long as
workaholic style, just catching the free pizza.
Yeah.
On the roof with a pizzazz and a lawn chair.
It's so funny, Ryan, because I was just thinking about what it would be like to own the Fast and Furious house.
Oh, I mean,
like the legendary Fast and Furious house.
Mm-hmm. People always pulling up at odd hours with loud cars, most likely.
Taking pictures of it and everything. But do you think somebody owns that house, or is that part of whatever? Is that Disney that owns Fast and Furious? Who?
I doubt it. I've seen stuff with it where they have signs in the yard that say no photos and stuff like that. But you'd think someone who's smart would be like, all right, you want to take a picture of your car in the driveway? $10.
Yeah.
Or open it up as a museum or something like that.
That's what intrigued me is what decides whether it's going to be let's call it a museum, a show house, or a house that just goes on the market. They should just all be museums.
You know what else is a legendary house is the one from Home Alone. I think that is actually a tourist attraction.
Home Alone and then Full House in San Diego too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That one's you can't buy that.
All right, Ken, play some videos.
I wonder if she drives a Pontiac Aztec.
You stupid little twig. Is that going enough? Get the fuck out. I will call the cops. You're harassing me. Get out.
Now she's just the meme. They don't even go to the house.
Yeah, they're going.
They go to see this lady who's going to scream at them.
That's what I mean. So
true. They went there and they were bummed that she wasn't there.
Yeah.
God. Hi.
Hey there.
Get out.
Hey.
No, hey.
You got my pic?
Fucking top hat for.
I like it. I think it's stylish.
What are you gonna top that?
Stupid. Halloween's over.
This lady just hates life.
I kind of like her vibe, actually.
I can't, so go away.
I just want to say, I hope you're having a good day. Hey, this is our first time in Albuquerque.
No, I'm so glad for you.
Do you have any welcome messages?
No, you can keep going.
Okay.
It's hard on this, but if you could quickly scroll through TikTok, it's just a bunch of videos of her sitting in that exact chair, screaming at passerby or anybody that stops there. And one of them, the guy didn't even get out of his car. He's like, nope, keep going, keep going.
I hate to say it, but now she's just doing it to herself.
That's what I mean. Now it becomes a thing. You got to go there to go mess with her.
Yeah.
Man, that's kind of funny, actually. She's putting in shifts.
Yeah,
on
in the front
driveway,
yard.
dude.
Where is this?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Should we swing through there on the road trip?
Do we have anybody that lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico and can send us a hello from her?
Toss a pizza up there?
Can somebody that lives there actually go there and take a
Be so
take a video?
funny.
Are we telling someone to trespass right now?
No, you don't know.
what?
No.
Stay on
it's
the road.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dude, I don't think you could trespass. I
Yeah.
don't think you could get
Then
over that fence without a little
was a-
ladder. What? What
I'm
do you?
not very tall. I could jump that fence. It was
No,
like
it's
4
chance.
feet tall.
No, go back. Pull that back up. There's no chance, Ev. It has spikes on the top.
They don't
aren't
want to catch
spiky
a
spikes.
sack.
You just got to be careful. Throw your sweatshirt over the spikes. And
You'll end up
scurry
like
over.
that deer that got its nuts.
Ken ain't jumping no spike fence.
But look at her. She's got a couple chairs in the front
Bro,
yard set
hold up.
up
She's
there.
got another fence to her
Ins-
door.
Oh,
Look at that.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh.
Man, she's got this thing locked up like Fort Knox.
Well, I do feel a bit bad then if like it's become that much of an issue.
Bro, she must love that house.
I know. I'd be like, I'm getting
Or
the
it's hard
fuck
to
out
sell.
of here.
She's
Well,
probably tried to sell it.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. How do you think it affects the price? Is it worth way less? Is it worth more? Like, how did she end up
I don't know. It's one
in
of
that
those,
house?
Yeah, it's like one of
That's
those
what I'm wondering.
novelty things. Or maybe she.
I saw a really funny one. She goes, The show ended 8 years ago. Give it up.
Oh, what she doesn't realize, and this isn't my opinion, but there's kind of a meme. She doesn't realize it's the best show ever made.
Is
Like a
You
lot
think so?
of no. That again, not my opinion, but a lot of people are like Breaking Bad is like the pinnacle of. I really like the show, but I'm really laughing at the fact that this house has a new roof. You know, it has a steel roof. It's not shingles
So the
anymore.
pizzas would slide
so
off.
the pizzas slide off.
Oh,
did
yeah.
she do that?
Cook a pizza. on
Yeah,
a
did
tin
she
roof
do
in
that after the
Albuquerque?
pizza debacle or what?